Now, if you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. So let me explain. First off, it's free. I'm not joking, you guys. The Anchor app, it is free to use. Second, there's creation tools that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Now that's awesome, isn't it? Third, Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard everywhere, you guys, on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and so many more platforms. Fourth, you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Now, is that awesome, you guys, or what? That's just terrific. And finally, it's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So I have another podcast with Anchor, and I'm just loving Anchor so much. I love it. It's so very easy to use, guys. So why don't you download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. What's up, you guys, and welcome to the official podcast of Damian Talks Education. So listen up. I am here to talk about all things education on my podcast. So get prepared for some realness and honesty of education as I walk you down through various of topics that's happening in the education world with some amazing guests, to sharing stories relating to education and so much more, because I got you covered with education. So join me on this journey of education with me. Damian Talks Education. Thanks so much for joining me on today, you guys, and happy Friday. Yes. Oh my gosh, we have made it through another week. So give yourself a hands clap. Oh my gosh. So here's my Friday song. As you guys know, it's Friday, it's Friday, it's Friday. We made it through another week. Yes, we have. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. As you guys can tell, I am doing fantastic. I am doing wonderful on today. It's I feel alive again. This week has been very productive, but it's been very smoothly. It's been very smoothly, and it needs to stay that way, hopefully, for next week. So we will see about that. But this is gonna be an incredible show today, you guys, because I have two amazing guests with me. Oh my gosh, I love both of them so much. One of them is when we had one of them back on a few weeks back. When we had did a live show. This person right here is an executive producer. He is in middle school. He does it a lot. He does a lot. He is one of the new co-hosts of The Educators. He has his own late night talk show called Late Night Hustle with Prince TJ. That's a good show. You guys need to check it out. And then also this other guest is one of my good friends. He is also one of the new co-hosts off of The Educators. His own late night talk show, late nights with Bry'Neir Seymore. And they are my good friends, you guys. They're my good friends. So everyone, please welcome back to the show, Prince TJ, and let's welcome my good friend Bry'Neir Seymore. Hello, fellas. How are you guys doing? Hello.
Hey,
Hello,
hello.
hello. Oh
Yes,
no.
yes. Welcome, you guys, to Damian Talks Education. Welcome back, Prince TJ. This is your second time
Thank you.
on, so you're quite family to the show now. And then Bry'Neir, this is your very first time on to my show. So thanks so
Yeah,
much for, agreeing. You guys both agreeing to come onto my show. I really do appreciate it.
for
Um,
sure.
so how are you guys doing? Because I like to check in with my guests now. How are you guys doing in this present moment? How has your week been?
It's
It's pretty
it's been a
good.
week. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been good. It's been all over the place. It's been all over the place, but it's been a good week though.
For sure.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all righty. So you guys, these right here are my two best friends. I'm gonna just say that they crack me up all the time. And they always
Dude.
say that I am funny, but I don't see that myself. I don't see that myself. I don't know if my audience, you guys, uh, think that I am funny, but I don't believe that. I just don't.
I
Um,
very much do.
I'm not. I'm
I
not.
do. I
Well,
think that you're funny, hilarious. He doesn't even know he's funny, y'all.
I'm not. I'm just
Just
not.
in denial for some
Yeah,
reason.
I am in denial. Absolutely am. So let me start with you, Prince TJ, because you got to give us an update because um you just, well, at the time, well, this will be out later on this episode, which means that you have wrapped up your first season of your late night talk show, Late Night Hustle with Prince TJ. How does that feel? You have completed your very first season. So break it down to us. How was this season for you? Did you enjoy doing it? Was there break it all down to us?
This season I did not like it at all. Like it the season was not good at all. April Fools. April Fools. April Fools. All right. So but I love this show. I love the season one. You know, I love that I got comfortable with the show, with the season. Um
Mm-hmm.
because if you don't know, before the show was called Prince News, but soon then rebranded to Late Night Hustle with Prince TJ. And I think that Late Night Hustle is better than Prince News because I think that the producers and the workers over at Vin TV, they were seeing what I was doing, and they were like, Prince TJ is trying to do a whole different thing with Prince News, and they were like, let's just give them a late night show, and that's exactly what they did, and I'm forever grateful. I mean, it's going good. It's going good. Hiatus life. Hey. It's going good. Hiatus life is good. I mean, it's just great. Great.
Oh, oh, righty. That is fantastic because I have been enjoying this first season of and I really because I tune in. I
Well,
tune in
you
every
do.
night because I am a supporter of you and Bry'Neir. You guys are right back at me. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to season two, honestly. I'm looking forward to it. So Bry'Neir, are you here? Because I gotta ask you, you're next. Because if not, let me continue with TJ until he appears back. So, TJ,
In that case, bro, you ain't got to appear back no time. It's all about me.
oh gosh, don't I hope he did not hear that. I hope not. But
Yeah.
anyways, okay, TJ, we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about
Over.
this because I'm so excited about this. You are one of the new co-hosts of The Educators. Mind blown. How does that feel? How does that feel that you are now part of The Educators? It's
Truth, truth is, truth is
oh gosh, here
that
he goes trying to sing.
you know I gotta do
Don't try to embarrass my audience here.
it.
No.
You know, but truth is though, The Educators is a very special show, and I think
Yes.
that it has a great vision upon for the future of the show. I am so very
Yes.
grateful, and I'm gonna say this right now, like not just because Damien is sitting here, not just because whatever the case may be. I'm saying this out of true genuine, like this show. I literally, how many times, Damien, have I texted talking about some? I can't wait till May for us to start back with the Educators. Like I am so excited because y'all know my dream was to be on a panel talk show, but it didn't work out. So I just started a solo talk show, but that didn't work out either. But now that I'm actually on a panel talk show, it blows my mind. It brings me back to my very first what is it? My very first dream. I could say my very first
Mm-hmm.
thing that I wanted
Mm-hmm.
to do because I seen the reel and how the reel. I was like, this would be very fun to do.
Yes.
I love it. 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 Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
oh,
Go ahead.
look. Hear my sample for the Educators intro.
Gosh.
We are the Educators. We are the Educators.
You are really embarrassing yourself right now, so you
It's
better stop it.
Bry'Neir TJ. They come to educate, live life, and uplift. Ooh, we are the Educators.
Bry'Neir, are you back? Bry'Neir, are you here? Please save us. Save me. Save me
Please,
right now.
please.
Because
He's not back. I'm still here. It's just all
he's
about
embarrassed.
Prince TJ.
I know what happened. This is the very first time on Damian Talks Education. Where in the heck? Here he
Don't do that
is.
to me.
Dang it!
Don't do that to me.
Dang it!
I'm
Dang
running
it! Dang it!
5,000 businesses. Don't do that
Because
to
I
me.
was about to say,
I
this
had
is
an
the
important.
very
I had something
first.
important. I had something
Dang
important.
it! He came
It was
back.
very
Now it's
important.
not about me no
Because
more.
because
Y'all
this was
know. I'm a graduating senior, so I had to go handle something
well,
immediately.
yeah.
And it
Now
was
it's not
real
about me
quick.
no more. It's not
Yeah.
about me no more.
I know,
It
yeah,
was
it's not about
immediate. So
no, it's
I
not about
apologize
you.
to your viewers. I
Oh,
do sincerely
you're
do.
totally fine. Thank you for that. Thank you for
Apologize to
that.
me
Yeah.
because you just took all the attention away from me.
I'm
Oh
sorry,
gosh,
TJ.
it's fine. I need to get to Bry'Neir now. I gotta get to Bry'Neir now. So
Uh,
Bry'Neir, again,
I'm
welcome to
sorry.
the show. You're
Thank you for
totally fine,
welcoming
TJ. Yeah, absolutely.
TJ,
No, okay, y'all. Oh,
I
Cause I knew y'all
told
was gonna be
you.
talking some smack. I knew
I
y'all was gonna be
told
talking
you.
some
He
smack.
calls Bry TJ and calls me bro. Yeah.
okay, Bry'Neir. Uh, let me get over to you because
Yeah.
you have an incredible late night talk show, late
Thank
nights
you.
with Bry'Neir Seymore. It is
Thank you.
amazing. I thoroughly
It's all
enjoy
right.
it.
Thank you. Just a hater.
Hush.
Continue.
Yeah, he's a hater. So you made the announcement before y'all went on spring hiatus that you are ending the show, that the sixth season will be its last. So why don't you tell my audience what came about with that decision? Did you want it to be this last season? Did you want to continue on with it? What was the whole plan behind it?
Well, that was the plan from the jump. May 2022 has no my not my cast. My staff had just signed their season 6 agreements in order to stay with the show. And the idea blew around because I was like, I'm about to be a senior this year. And it's maybe the
Mm-hmm.
last time I'm able to do this because I don't know what my future endeavor may be at the
Exactly.
time. But I knew it was college. So
Yeah.
I did not know how frequent I will be able to do this late night talk show. So I put some thought in it and I was like, hey, I think I still have it in me. So I went
Yeah.
to my great company of peers and I acknowledged the idea to them, and they really was like, "We support how you feel, bro." So season 6 came around. September the 12th was the season premiere. Met Damian this season. Saw more of
Yes.
TJ. Michael Finkley came through. The ladies at Life Daytime. Everybody started coming through, and the show was getting buzz. U42 hit me up, and I signed this amazing deal with them. And I was like, "Oh, well. Ain't the witch come back again?" Let me go ahead because I was getting buzzed. So, because the idea was to do half and half. Half of last year was supposed to be season 6, and half of this year was supposed to be season 7. But
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't feeling it, so I ended up renewing it for season 7 in January with my great partners. And the idea buzzed around when I started to think about a college I wanted to go to. PYPS, excuse me, y'all cannot know what college I'm at until May 1st. All right, cool. So,
Mm-hmm.
anyways, once the college information came through, I had a distinguished meeting with my executives over at the production company, Seymour Productions, and they were saying this: we don't want this to affect your studies and any of that. So the idea was to do Bry for a daytime talk show. We did the pilot in July of 2022, and the pilot and the show sold, and people were buying into it. And I was like, I was still at Bry because from the late night spectrum, I was picking up guests, Emmy award winning guests, Tony award winning guests, award winning guests, and I want to keep that.
Yeah.
So we can still do that type of stuff on Bry, but the cancellation was hard because I did not want to leave a void space. Because I always talk about this. The void is often left because there's no black late night host on TV anymore. So I didn't want to leave that space alone. So the smart strategical thinking over at the company, they offered TJ a late night show
Mhm.
Yes.
and late night hustle. Well, it moved from Prince News to late night hustle, and
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to keep the format. I wanted to keep the space given to a black male because we cannot leave a space like that unknown because people need that. And every time I talk to people and supporters, they're saying, "We need you. We want you." You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it was great that the network was able to push TJ to my old time slots. You still get late night, and plus you'll see me every week on Bri, so it's okay. You still get me.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
So
but
what
it's
do you
gonna be
think?
hard saying goodbye though, because the set is put up for the spring, but it's gonna be hard to put it up for real,
You're right.
in
Oh
May.
God.
Exactly. Yeah. So let's talk about, your new daytime talk show, Bride.
Yeah.
What was the whole plan, the whole vision behind that? Did you want it to, switch from doing a late night talk show, moving to daytime? Was that your whole vision, in mind?
No, it wasn't. I was a business person. I always wanted to do more and more and more. I wanted to do Steve because Steve Harvey had a morning show and a daytime
Mm-hmm.
talk show. I was trying to be Steve.
Yeah.
But again, college and studies was like so so because Brad was already selling before the late night show even got renewed, and people was looking
Mm-hmm.
at me like, "How you gonna do a late night show and a daytime show at the same time?" I can do the daytime show weekly and do the late night show nightly, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, can't do that. Can't do that.
Right.
So yeah, but the daytime show, it really was to bring a different spectrum to me because people notice me, I'm funny and I'm cool, and I want to keep that going, but I also want to sit down and have real conversations and have real talk. Because
Yeah.
it's the main thing we're missing in daytime is talk,
Yeah.
real talk. Because we often see
Absolutely.
other people explore and have fun, and yeah, that's cool and everything, but we want to have the real base conversations. So every time you watch Brian, I want you to just sit back and have a relaxing, cool, chill vibe every afternoon you watch. Because when you're watching, I want you to be I don't want you to be bored. I want you to
Mm-hmm.
have fun. I want you to get uplifted at the same time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will, of course, still have my interviews with my celebrities. Will be in the mix. I want to ask questions to the audience. I want to do something similar. Think when you watch my show, think of Montel Williams and think of Steve Harvey in the same
Mm,
format.
that's interesting there. That's interesting right there. And I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to that coming very soon. I will be
Yes.
watching, supporting you on that.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. So, okay. TJ, I don't want to ask you this, but I'm gonna have to because
Uh-oh.
um, you probably know, well, I don't know, you probably don't know what I'm going to say. So you
No.
had two talk shows, late night talk show hosts.
Uh-oh.
Well, two late night, yeah, you had two of them. And unfortunately, that didn't work out for you because they was both canceled. And it didn't last very long. So I was just wondering what happened and then why you decided to do another late night talk show. And do you think you'll be successful at this one? Because the last two, it didn't prove it. Oh yeah, I
He
went
said he
there.
coming for you. He
I
said he
went
coming for
there.
you.
I
He
went
coming for
Shade.
there.
you.
The shade on
Yeah,
Damian
because
Talks
because
Education.
remember I told you the last time you came on, I said that I was going to get you, TJ. Here it is. Here it is.
All right, truth is, you don't want to hear the truth. Truth is, I just had
Oh,
to.
please don't start singing.
Truth is, no, seriously, truth is, I had a one
God.
daytime talk show called the Prince TJ Show.
Hmm.
It didn't work out. And then the next late night show that I had that fall, last fall, um, it was called Late at Night with Prince TJ. That what was the question again?
It didn't work out. He tried to be my he tried to be my competition, but I outblew him in ratings.
What was the question?
The question, see, you guys, here's another problem. This man over here, he doesn't listen. He don't
No,
listen.
because I was laughing at the fact you said
Uh-huh.
those two shows didn't laugh.
Yeah.
Because it
So,
didn't.
yeah,
But
because it
what was the
didn't.
question?
Why? Why you think that it didn't last that long?
Oh,
And do
um,
you think your new one is going to last? It's going to be
oh,
successful?
that's pretty easy. So the one last fall, it didn't last because I remember that September October ish. I had caught a minor injury. I sprained my ankle, and I couldn't be on the show for 2 weeks. Okay,
Hmm.
I'm not saying that was a reason to cancel the show. The reason I had to cancel the show is because I think I was moving too fast. I
Mm.
think that I came from a daytime talk show from July, and then I started back another one in September, and I think that I didn't get enough time to just rest. I think I was moving too fast, and also that other people might like to say I wasn't committed. I think I was on this talk show. I do. I honestly do. Well, I was about to say go back and look at the previous talk show ratings and look at now, but you can't. But look at the talk show ratings now. I think I am doing. I think I'm smooth. I think I'm right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Now,
What?
wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. No, hold on. Now this ain't my show or nothing, but I got a question. I
What
got a
is it?
question.
What's your question?
What what was funny? Oh man,
Um.
everybody quiet.
Okay. So moving on to
Uh,
Bry'Neir.
uh, uh,
Oh
Um.
gosh.
Okay, Bry'Neir. I
My
want to.
ratings are through the roof. My my ratings are better than late nights. Let me say that right now. Yeah, that face expression change right now. Uh huh.
What quarter?
Huh?
What quarter?
Oh,
February ratings were really high. We
Okay,
won
let me
in
rephrase
multiple
that.
markets.
Let me rephrase that. My show season 1 ratings are better than late night season 1 ratings. My season 1 ratings are better than Damian Talks Education season 1 ratings.
You don't know that.
I better not go there. I better not
Nah,
go there.
you better not go there.
You might want to look at season 5 and 6 of Late Nights with Bry'Neir
I said
Seymore.
season 1. Season 1.
Forget you. Season 1 got high ratings too.
We gonna see.
The first few weeks. First few weeks. But go ahead.
Alrighty, Bry'Neir. This is very exciting news because you are also one of the new co-hosts of The Educators as well.
Yeah.
So how do you feel you have another new job? I mean, seriously, you do so much.
Got a lot of jobs.
Yeah,
Got
you
a lot
sure
of jobs.
do.
Got a lot of jobs. I got to keep the bills coming.
Exactly. You got that
Got a lot
right.
of jobs. Got a lot of jobs.
So, how do you feel about joining, the show? And then what do you look forward to about being a part on that show?
Well, I do love my umpteenth job. It's my um
Oh
it's
gosh.
my umpteenth job.
Yeah.
Okay, my umpteenth job.
Yes.
And I feel like I'm gonna do well because well, the task here is to increase 2% of we need black male teachers in the classroom and to keep teachers in the classroom. That's the main goal here. And the way the show is formatted is you have three different perspectives. You have a high school perspective, you're having a college perspective, and you're having a first-hand perspective. And that is the three major perspectives that you need in this spectrum. So I can tell myself that I am going to bring a lot of goodness to this project. The plans we hearing so far, it's gonna be good.
I know that's right. And I am looking forward to that with you, Bry'Neir. And then, of course, with you, TJ. Why am I saying it like that? I'm excited for
I
Bry'Neir,
have no idea.
but how I say to TJ, I'm like, yeah, and of course with you, TJ. But okay, let's move on. Okay, this is also another exciting news as well. We both have, all three of us have another project that we work on, a podcast called Just Vibes. So
Yeah.
you guys break it down to my audience, how it came all about because we sure do have a good time. Seriously, we really do. I know sometimes I'm gonna tell my audience this first before you guys answer. Sometimes you guys, and I know I told this story on the Joy and probably on the Educators. These two right here, I love working with them. Don't get me wrong, I love working with them. But a lot of times they get on my nerves. They get on my nerves,
Get on ours
especially.
too.
No, I do not. No, I do not. Especially TJ. TJ gets on my last nerves. He is the most. The most.
Yeah,
So,
I think
It's like the little brother you don't want.
I
mhm.
literally think that these two cannot handle the energy that I bring.
Too much
Seriously,
energy.
like
Too much.
Mm.
He's like that. I can't have that all the time. I can't
He's
have that all
hippie.
the time.
He's
do it again,
hippie.
Dave.
He's like
Damn it,
this.
do it again.
Hey. He's like that. I can't have that.
But don't catch him in the morning though, because when you catch him in the morning, he does not know what A plus B and A B C and 1 2 3 nothing. He just zip. His mind is zip. He woke up like he just woke up out of from doing the joints.
Exactly.
Hence why my daytime show didn't work out. All right, so to answer the question how this the podcast came about, I think really, it was just us three because we used to have these late night production meetings. Like the three of us would literally just be talking about random things. I would even call them production meetings at this point. They were just phone calls, FaceTimes, okay?
Mhm.
They were just gatherings that we talk about random things about we used to talk about pretty much anything. And so then we were like, oh, this is fun. Like we literally should have this put out for people can see. So let's just create a podcast. And
Right.
that is exact. What is Bry doing?
Oh gosh.
Oh, it froze for real. See, this is his problem. This is the doggone computer problem. It messed up. I'm sorry. Cut that out, please.
That is definitely that's definitely going to be posted
No.
on our social medias.
Let's calm down, Damian, real quick, God.
No. Woo! Because what happened was I plugged in my computer charger and I took a swig of the tea and
he was.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, and we all have fun energy together, and I think that's what you guys can see on the podcast. Like,
you want to know? Can I add something?
People have to see this because if this is behind what you guys see on the podcast, what you guys see when we are together, what you guys are going to see on The Educators is literally how we are behind the cameras.
You're right.
Nope. Real talk.
Yes. And then TJ, on Christmas, I show off my new Christmas gift. Brand new mic, right?
You're right.
And tell me why this dude say he is psychic. Because he presented the idea, let's do a podcast.
Did I sound like that or just...
Let's do a podcast. Stop.
No, see, I consider myself a psychic because that night I was like, let's do a podcast. And then Bry calls me. He's like, look at my Christmas gift. I got a microphone. I'm like, perfect. Yo, I'm a psychic, yo.
No, not to me, you're not. Not to me.
Yo, I'm a psychic. Like, I predict the future. That's just what I does. That's what I do.
These gentlemen told me I predict the future on my show 2 years ago.
Oh, that is true.
Oh
yeah. I don't think I predicted the future.
I think he kind of did.
He said there was going to be.
Should we refresh the memories of the audience, Damian?
Go ahead. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all talk. Go ahead.
So I did an episode of Late Night, season 4, first episode, 2020, September 28th to be exact, 2020. And I predicted that Trump would have a war if he's not elected in 2021. So it would be hard to get him from the White House to his little house. Because, his big orange self cannot fit in his little house. So we had to take him miles and miles to get there. Literally, I made it seem like Trump would go and cause a war because he didn't win the election. Does that sound familiar to y'all?
Does that sound familiar?
Does that sound familiar? 6.
2021.
And I did not even notice I was going to predict that. I think I did another prediction that actually came about.
You did. I don't remember.
Am I frozen again? Because I see myself moving weird.
He was going like this.
I think that means
we should use another software.
I think that means that you guys we're gonna actually I hope you guys can hear me. I got a candy in my mouth now.
Damian,
I'm doing that this time. I got you this time.
Actually watching a movie. Actually eating snacks, just watching movies.
For real. This is your show.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want to. This is my show.
Hey, you better tell us.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. Your dressing rooms, though, them dressing rooms. Why you had us waiting so long in them dressing rooms, Damian? You got no TV in here. It's so cheap in the dressing rooms, man. I can't. Y'all gave him the last cold bottle of water.
Wait. You got the studios mixed up. That's my studio. That's just this.
What?
I don't got TVs in the dressing room.
On that note,
that is TJ Studio. You're right.
On that
TJ's
note,
cheap. I'm sorry.
He is. And on that note,
you too.
we're on that note, we're gonna take a break, you guys. And we're gonna be right back shortly. I have special guests. Wait, I can't because I can't talk right. I have special I have special guests, Bry'Neir Seymore and Prince TJ with me here on Damian Talks Education. We'll be right back.
Now, if you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. So let me explain. First off, it's free. I'm not joking, you guys. The Anchor app, it is free to use. Second, there's creation tools that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Now that's awesome, isn't it? Third, Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard everywhere, you guys, on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and so many more platforms. Fourth, you can make money from your podcast with no minimum relationship. Now, is that awesome, you guys, or what? That's just terrific. And finally, it's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So I have another podcast with Anchor, and I'm just loving Anchor so much. I love it. It's so very easy to use, guys. So why don't you download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Welcome back to Damian Talks Education, everyone. Okay, so we're still here. Prince TJ and Bry'Neir Seymore. Okay. So my next question for you guys, this is a good, juicy one, and I want both of you guys to answer very truthfully, okay?
Yes.
And this is gonna make you think, okay? Because that's what we do over here at the show. We think.
Mhm.
So, TJ
Oh, me?
and Bry'Neir,
Mm.
what do you guys truly think about Damian Anderson? What do you think of that person? Do you like that person? Do you like working with that person? Is he
The football
weird?
player?
What's the name of the show?
Damian Talks Education.
And who's the host of that show?
Damian Talks Education.
Who's
My
the host?
cousin Damian. I'm just playing.
Damian Anderson.
That's me. That's me.
My cousin.
My
That's
cousin
me.
Damian.
So, what do you guys think of Damian Anderson?
Truthfully.
Truthfully,
really?
Mm-hmm.
I love working with Damian. And I say this because I love getting on Damian's nerves. And when you, like, I don't know how to explain it, but when you just work with two genuine people consistently every day, keep in contact with genuine, well, speaking of Damian here, Damian, like, working with a genuine person is always good. It's always to have, consistent person, someone to go and talk to, someone to go and ask, is this good? Or do I do this? Do this or do this? Because he's going to keep it straight to you. He's going to tell you like it is. He's the salt of the earth. Okay. I recently found out what that meant this morning. It meant straightforward person. So I don't know how that means that, but it does. I'm saying that right. Salt to earth, earth to salt. Anyway, he's just, it's just all over good person. And it's fun. He's funny. He's fun, and he's very, well, I wouldn't say energetic, but, well, sometimes he can be energetic, but
yeah, I can be.
Yeah, you see what he did earlier. Show you just,
yeah. See, that's my point.
I didn't know he could do all that.
That's you. Oh yeah, I have it in me. I'm not just boring all the time, but Bry'Neir.
He has a little spice in him too, just.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bry'Neir
said a few things. I was like, Damian said that.
Okay, Bry'Neir, I'm gonna hand it over to you. Please
my
share.
turn?
Yeah, it's your turn because he's finished. Go on.
How do I truly feel and think about Damian Anderson?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, he's a nut. He's just a nut.
Goodbye, Bry'Neir Seymore.
I'm just playing.
Thanks so
I'm
much for
playing.
joining the show. We really do appreciate it.
I'm playing. Damian Anderson. He could be sometimes a little. That's TJ. That's TJ. He's the one. April Fools. Yeah, like April Fool. Anyway, literally an April Fool. A fool in April. Okay.
Not even April Fool's, still April though. But...
April Fool's
right.
been gone.
Fool in April. So anyway, bro, Damian is a very genuine, nice person. Real conversational, really very good talent. Awesome what he does. He takes things lightly, patiently. He handles situations with grace and with power. And he's a great guy to be around. Great guy, great element to the wonderful, successful team here at our production company. And I'm gonna repeat it, he is a nut. And yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a nut because he likes to run his mouth about us all the time. Bry'Neir had a bad Bry'Neir, TJ, he's just annoying as a he just a little annoying tick, you know.
Well, I feel that's more of TJ I do, and it's less of Bry'Neir. Because
TJ can't be a tick though. I ain't gonna lie, TJ.
Yeah. But thank you guys so much.
I'm playing, TJ.
Yeah, thank you guys for that. I feel great now. Thanks.
Okay.
So
don't cancel it.
I'm not.
On you like to.
Okay. Okay. This is a good one. And you guys probably may have something different with this. But where do you guys possibly see me in the near future with this show right here, Damian Talks Education? Do you think that I will continue on with this? Or what's your guys' vision? What's your plan? What do you think? I'm curious, and also my audience. So come on. You guys are silent. Come on.
I'm confused.
Well, I'm like, oh wow.
I'm confused because Damian up here hipping and hopping like a little rabbit now. So I mean,
no, I'm not.
Yeah, he like this. He like, what do you guys think?
What is?
Oh my gosh.
I think.
Go ahead.
I truly don't know. I don't know. Knowing Damian, I have no idea. Because he has different types of ideas up his sleeve. You know,
I'm mysterious.
1 minute, one minute he's I don't even know actually, because I just don't know. Damian's unpredictable.
He get your head hurting too. With all these
he gets you thinking.
Unpredictable type stuff. Yeah, like
just
my
like
head
now, he gets you thinking. Just
literally, my head hurt right now.
I'm good at that. I'm good at that with people.
Like, wanna know how my head hurts? Because we own an education show. God dang it. For me, I see the show going on. I see Damian being a strict math teacher in middle school. I see him really doing that.
A strict math teacher.
I see you being a math teacher in middle school and all of that, but you're gonna follow the rules. Like, you're gonna be a rule follower. Yeah, you're gonna be a teacher that just strict on everything. You know, you're gonna be a teacher that only sends one person out in the bathroom at a time, even if they have to use the bathroom that much. You're gonna be one of them teachers that's.
Oh, my teacher does that now.
I mean, all of them do, but some teachers, they just send everybody everywhere. Damian's like, no, you already went. No, sit down. I'm like, dang, Damian. He gonna be one of them teachers that's gonna be like, oh, no, sir.
No, so he gonna be on the point, a barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
you
gonna
I
got
would
that
be scared to
right.
go to Damian's class on a Monday.
Oh yeah, Mondays.
I'll be.
I'll be crying in bed.
Uh,
They're not gonna like that.
uh-uh.
Walk up to Mr. Anderson class on Monday. Oh my gosh.
But I
New
am.
topic of the week notes. Damian running his chops at your face to make you cry. No.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead, Damian. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna wrap it up here. How about that?
Mondays can give him the blues. So he gives the blue, he follows you, he'll give you the blues.
Oh God.
Okay. Thank you guys so much, Prince TJ and Bry'Neir Seymore for joining the show. Really do appreciate it. So TJ, why don't you give my audience, everything where they need to follow you, your show, everything.
You guys can follow me on Instagram. You guys follow me on Instagram at PrinceTJ14. Late Night Hustle Official. On Twitter at PrinceTJ144. LNH Official 2. And at the Joy_Talk on all social medias. So there you go. Hey.
Excellent.
Bry'Neir.
Yeah, you can follow Bry at Bry the GREATT. That's my personal Instagram account. So you follow Bry the Great on Instagram, my personal one, and follow my show Late Nights BRYSEY for all of my production announcements, even my announcements with these two nuts right here. And
you're gonna stop calling that.
I told him I got you, didn't I? I forgot about you. I'm just playing. Before you can see all the content announcements between these two gentlemen here, and you can also look at my Twitter, Bry the Great as well. YouTube, all 6 seasons of Late Nights is there. And thank you for having me. Had a great time. I don't think I'm coming back though, but thank you.
Well, okay. Then since you said that, okay, this is
no.
your
I
first.
said that because you probably not gonna invite me back after the wildest I did tonight.
Now, why would I invite
you gonna invite me back? Damian,
TJ, on the other hand, I might not invite back, but why not you, Bry'Neir?
This is my second time back, y'all. He said that last time.
Because I think I was wild today.
Well, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Okay. I don't mind that.
If y'all want me back, I'm gonna come back.
Of course.
Oh, so that means you didn't mind me being wild today?
And maybe possibly you, when I'm out, you could possibly fill in for me, a guest co-host for me.
There you go. I would love to see that.
Yeah,
I would love to do that. I would love to. Just call me up.
Okay, we will make it happen in season 6. We're gonna make that happen.
Yes, I would love to see that.
Because he came and filled in for me quite a few times.
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he did come through a couple times.
Alrighty, so you guys, thanks so much for tuning in with me today. You guys, make sure you guys to follow the show onto our social medias: Instagram at Damian Talks Education, and then Twitter at Damian Talks EDU for all infos of the show and so much more, you guys. So I appreciate your time today, and like always, take care of yourself, be blessed, and this is Damian Talks Education. I will see you guys very soon, so bye. And you guys, I dance here, so if you want to join in, come on.
Hey, right phone keep dropping, and it won't keep stopping. Hey,
my phone keep dropping. Hey,
that's Damian's dance move every time.
Alright, I go slow with it.
Now let's pull it. Hold on.
Hey, and then I do this.
Oh yeah, you can't leave that out.
Yeah. I do that too. Bye everyone.